Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 7 of season 6 of Legends Tomorrow. Last week's episode ended with a pretty huge cliffhanger, I will say. And it's got me really concerned about where it's going to go from here. And so I'm going to be really quick and we're going to get into this because I really want some answers to this one. So, quick cliff notes of last episode. Mick and Kayla land on the planet where Sarah's being kept and start working their way towards the base to try to figure out what to do. Kayla really just wants a fuel cell so she can fix her ship and leave, whether Mick is there or not. The two in the end up banging after all of their back and forths trying to survive after Bishop is alerted to their presence and he drops the little protective shield over his base to kind of try to fumigate them out with the atmosphere outside of the field. So they take shelter in the ship and have a moment and start kind of boning. Meanwhile, Gary is working on his own plan to try to get Sarah out and actually befriends a bunch of the Avas. And weirdly enough, which is probably a fantasy of his, they actually admire him in this. These Avas actually admire Gary in this whole little scheme. Meanwhile, Sarah's trying to figure out more about Bishop's plan, so she pretends to play along until he reveals that Mick is out there and he's trying to kill Mick. And then she beats the shit out of him, drags him back, reveals... kind of stumbles upon after she gets access to his cloning lab that she may not be the real Sarah Lance. There is the Sarah Lance that still has the venom in her veins and the clouded eyes and all that on the operating table, like next to his cloning pod. And after she gives kind of like a speech, which before she notices that, she gives like him a speech about how she treasures all of her scars, her memories, the marks on her body. She doesn't need to be perfect or whatever. And he's like, what scars? They're all gone. She looks down. She's completely unmarked. And that's when she notices the clone over there. She supposedly, is what they're implying, is a clone of Sarah, and that the real Sarah is the one on the table dead. And if that's the case, I will be upset. OG Sarah should not be gone. Either they fix the timeline or this is an elaborate ruse. Now, my initial theory, which I said last week, was I think that given his genetic prowess, if he had time with her incapacitated, he could easily like heal her of her wounds and create a perfect copy of what she looked like when she came in there to create this ruse and try to sway her over. It's a little complicated, but he could definitely do that if he wanted to. The alternative is it is the truth, and either this is just going to be the Sarah we go forward with, and that will be very upsetting, or two, time shenanigans will end up kind of fixing the whole debacle. So we're just going to have to see where everything goes. So I really hope it's not B, and I would really like for it to be A, or at least, I don't know, messing with time always goes a little... not so great when the Legends try to do it, and they might make things worse. Who knows? We're only halfway through the season, so it could really go either way. So guys, we're going to go ahead and dive into this. Remember, the full unedited reaction is available over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to that as well. It's the full length reaction to the episode, other than the everything outside of the 10 minutes that included in the YouTube cut. That being said, everything we cover here on the channel is over there. The Arrowverse stuff, Disney Plus, all that jazz. A couple movies. So if you're interested, it just helps support the channel. I'll try to make it worth your while if I can. But guys, let's go ahead and jump into this episode because I need me some answers. Here we go.
When I said I'm gonna save all of humanity, starting with you, I wasn't lying. Tragically, there is no antidote for Zagharon sting. See, what I gave you was a primer, so I could make a new you.
Transition can be tough.
Sarah 2.0, alive and well, and that's just the beginning.
No. We'll fix it. We'll fix it, or it's a lie. It could be... I don't know. We'll just see what happens.
Tonight, I am going to propose to my girlfriend. Hey.
That's still like one of the cutest things I've ever seen her do, and it's just so sweet and real. And if she's gone, I will be so sad.
Gideon said you haven't eaten.
I'm not hungry.
Hey, but you gotta eat.
What's the point?
If you need anything, I guess you can ask Gideon, but I'm here for you too. We all are.
Nate, when he's being like serious like that, like it just comes off like so sincere.
As your reluctant default interim captain, I am ordering the rest of us to stay together for moral support. I'll go get B.
I really like
You're more of a reluctant default interim.
serious Nate.
What about Rory?
Big Rory's like a cockroach. A bug will survive anything.
They're still going at it.
That was great. Except
I find it so hard to like laugh at anything at the moment because I'm just like really upset about the Sarah thing.
Once I'm done, I'm off this planet.
what? You owe me. I saved your life.
This for that. Such a human way of thinking.
You have until the third moon sets.
So this for that, like that's a human thing. So you were just like doing this transporting for Bishop just out of the kindness of your heart.
Do you mind?
Oh, so he could wake up his back up.
Ooh, I hate having broken bones. They make these awful crunching sounds.
You know, he kind of reminds me of Jeremy Johns meets Rick from Blind Wave in a lot of ways.
You're sick.
You want to see something sick? Check this out. Photoshop, Ava, but
So he's just gonna make an army of Sarahs.
See? They're alien Sarah Lance hybrids, and together we'll colonize every planet in the galaxy and begin the next chapter of the human race.
You're gonna put millions of alien me's onto planets billions of miles away. What are you, 6?
It's cloud printing.
Why would I help you? Because I died and you cloned me? I die about once a year, and my girlfriend's a clone. Now I'm gonna get off this planet, and I'm gonna propose her with that ring. Now give it back to me.
But dying in the original coming back is a kind of a different thing than dying and a copy being made.
I'll just keep tinkering until I get a version that cooperates.
No version of me will
Dude,
ever
he's
help you.
fucked.
Love that fighting spirit. Oh, and save the dress.
I feel like my reaction for most of this so far has just been a grimace. At least that's been like my default animation for the moment.
What's this thinking? Wait.
What? Back to the Future Part 2?
Guys, we need backup.
The fuck? Is he gonna go and try and change it on his own? Well, they're there now. This can't go smoothly.
Last year's finale. What's a finale?
You'll see. They're pretty fun. I mean, except for the one where I died.
Okay, shh. Has anyone seen Arrowverse?
I know there are a million reasons why I shouldn't do this, but I'm stopping Sarah from being abducted and dying, and you can't stop me.
Stop you.
We're here to help you do it right.
I hope they do this. I hope they get OG Sarah back. Oh, a clone.
Sarah, your sister and dad called. Are they even alive in this timeline?
Good question, right?
Yes, it's me, your current friend, Berod. Where'd you get this? Versailles, the Romanovs?
My mom.
Aw.
Go figure, Sarah Lance, old school romance. Yeah, you know.
River Song.
Tonight is.
Stop! Avis, we're on her side!
Nick, oh my god, you're alive.
He flew here with Kayla.
Wait, why didn't she try to eat you?
We gotta go.
He's got this crazy intergalactic.
He's definitely got some stories now, though.
Clone Ava's and Sarah's? Are we sure we want to stop that?
I speak for all the Abas to say it would be an honor.
Thank you for finding me.
The ship stuck without you.
Aw.
Come on.
Mick.
Sarah's not leaving until she proposes to Ava.
Yeah,
What is Nate doing right now?
Fortunately, we were all with Sarah the rest of the night.
Well, not all of us.
Do you two have something you want to share with the rest of the class?
There is a 20-minute window where we'll be out of the picture, so to speak.
More like a generous 10.
15.
Oh, still weird, but whatever. They've grown on me though a little bit.
Willingness to go along with a crazy plan, corny lines about love. This is somehow about you.
He's trying to get his powers back by rewriting all of this.
And before?
That's recovered for me.
Yep.
Look, rehab's not working, all right? I say the words, but I can't rekindle the flame.
He's lost his mojo.
No more lies. The words.
No more lies.
Good.
Oh shit. What the fuck, Nate?
She's nervous. How do we fix that?
How are you just scorfing shit down your throat?
I knew it. I know you're not my legends, okay? And where am I? Huh? Nowhere. Which is how I know that whatever you're all doing is a terrible idea. It is chaos to the timeline.
So you're confiscating our drinks?
No, these are for me because now, thanks to you, I have to get blackout drunk to forget that this ever happened. Damn it. Ooh. All of you, back to your timelines. I'm not even kidding. That's an order.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Have you always been able to do that?
Stand by, I'm blowing out the generators. There's someone I gotta see first. What have you done to me?
Sorry, I had to multitask for a second.
What the
Is that what did he merge that with her?
Is you making you the Eve of alien human? You're welcome. This is getting a bit tiresome. You gonna kill me again?
Not this time. No new bishops. You're stuck with this one.
This is just your pain cycle speaking, Sarah. And imagine the possibilities.
You know, I gotta admit, I don't know this actor's name, but he's like a really good, like, physical actor.
Can you make a clean version of me?
Me?
Beat it. We have to get to the ship now.
You go. I'll meet you there.
Did she just hang up on me?
Yeah, he ain't going. He's coming after her.
How many bowls is that?
What's the point of time travel if I can't enjoy the local cuisine?
Whatever you do, don't interact with Sarah.
Look, I don't even know the lady. What would I possibly say to her?
So, lay it on me.
You know, what if there's something inside me that I can't control and, you know, and the people I live with, they're gonna think I'm some kind of monster.
If I could give you one piece of advice from experience, don't go at it alone.
Or what if I hurt them?
What if they help you? I was supposed to propose to my girlfriend tonight, and then I realized she's probably gonna say yes. I don't know, I've been so many different people in my life, and I am worried that this version of me might just be a phase.
My gut tells me that she can handle change. Hell, might even be good for her.
Yeah, but what if I hurt her?
What if you help her?
Oh.
She is perfect, just the way she is. Maybe just a cup of coffee before I propose.
Are bombs supposed to make that sound?
That's not a bomb. That's not a bomb.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Run this back to the bathroom. I'm gonna need it in 90 seconds. I'm Nate, from the timeline you're currently creating with that blonde bomb again. Why you
The
wearing my
fuck?
coat?
Let it happen.
Because your stupid plan, this bomb drops the aliens in New York during the Gilded Age.
They take over.
Why does he look like Kurt Russell?
You're poisoned by a Califax in the trading bin. I gotta go undercover as Constantine and join a magic cult to stop this invasion.
I'm not gonna let her die! Be no!
Oh, they just deleted him. All right, well, that future's gone, I guess.
So what I missed?
What is with this Nate shit? Like, literally.
Hey, Sarah! Sarah!
Wait a minute.
When you...
Is he the reason she got caught now? Or was that always the case? Oh. Oh, wait, no, she's just got a new memory.
You're gonna destroy the
Okay.
timeline if I don't get back there soon.
Where's Sarah? I can arrange for you to see her most expeditiously.
That's much better.
What the fuck?
No, no, no. Oh no.
Is he gonna...
Consciousness is digital and he's uploading it to the cloud.
Oh.
Once that upload's complete, he'll be able to print himself from anywhere
in the universe.
Exactly.
All right, so we stop it.
So there's just like these things all over the place, not just something he made? Seems convenient. I thought he was going to upload himself into the body she was making, and then he would just be Sarah. Or a Sarah.
I see someone who's been through hell, but never stopped being herself. I see Captain Lance. I see Sarah, my oldest friend. We need you. Please.
Let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Gary? Roll this place.
Those dirt rats were starting to scratch off the finish, so I had to get my ship off the ground. You're Kayla? And you're still the woman who almost destroyed my ship. We're done.
No, 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 no! God damn. God damn. It's not the real Sarah, though.
Ava. Yes, I will. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. Please finish.
No matter where I go or when I am, I will never be lost. You are my North Star. You are my guiding light. And wherever you lead me, that's my home. Will you marry me?
Yes, baby.
You remember to take the bomb out of the mannequin, right?
All right. Well, it's hard to be super excited about that because it's not like the team doesn't know she's actually dead. I mean, one thing we don't really know for certain is if Bishop's cloning process, because we know the soul exists in the DC world. They had to get Sarah's soul back from the great beyond before. You know, souls play a big part in this. If his cloning process transfers her soul, and I don't even know if they'll even ever get that deep into it, then I might be able to feel like this is still our Sarah. If this is literally still just in all ways just a copy, and the real Sarah and her soul is gone and dead, then I just feel really hollow about that. And that's how I felt even in all the little happy moments, like after this reveal, like this entire episode, like it's lingering in the back of my mind that, especially once we realized that the team kind of wasn't going to be the ones that resolved the problem. So, I am very mixed on how I feel about this going forward, and it's not even like Sarah came clean with Mick, and definitely not with Ava, about what happened. She still doesn't really even know what she is. She still doesn't even know what her abilities are. She doesn't really know, like, what's going on. I don't know. Who knows? She could just snap, freak out. For all we knew, when they kissed, she could have had a venom lips. We don't know. We don't know what all he gave her. They didn't get to complete the body where she didn't have any of these alterations, so who knows what's going to happen moving forward. Can she Hulk out and turn into an alien like Amelia did if she gets a little out of control or out of hand? I don't know. Kayla sacrificed herself for everybody. That was a little bit of a 180. So I'm wondering if she's actually gone, or if she's going to be like holding her own grudge now if she happened to survive that whole ordeal. They just couldn't find her, but it's probably fair to assume she's dead. But it was a little abrupt. I enjoyed the episode overall. Again, I don't know the actor playing Bishop, but he's very entertaining. Like, especially in his cadences, the way he carries this character, the way he presents himself, the way he kind of like talks in song. It's just really, he's very animated, and like his pratfalls, his like just the way he's like really good at manipulating his body for comedy is really fun. I really enjoyed his character despite how despicable he is. But yeah, I mean, and what was that little bit with Nate? Like, he was just like, all right, he's just like stuck eating this curry this entire time until he gets himself sick. And then whatever they did at one point created this timeline where John dies, he becomes a wizard, he looks like Kurt Russell, and fucking comes in all crazy as hell. It's just like so funny. And I just I don't know how to feel about the episode, man. I really don't. So like, I don't know if, like, you know, Sarah's died before. Like, that's the thing. Like, they referenced it twice in this episode. Is like, yeah, she dies all the time. The difference being, the OG Sarah always comes back. Her soul always returns. And whatever happened with that original body is dead, and whatever copy was made is what we're following now. And again, I think it just comes down to, does his machine, does his process make a copy of the soul or transfer the soul? Is this like, if I don't know if any of y'all watched Invincible, is this a robot situation? Because it's really just like a copy in and out. It could be a copy, soul, brain, mind, all of that. And then you get into the existential question of which one's, does it even matter which one's the real one? Or is there really a fake one at that point? Because if you go the scientific route, of course, it's all just neurons, electricity, the memory stored in the mind, and all that could be theoretically transferred in a copy. But the original you still dies, goes away, gone. That's the one we've been with the entire time. Even through every death, it was that Sarah. This really, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm really just going to have to feel this out in the next few episodes, but this is very disheartening to me personally. Especially given Sarah's one of my favorite characters, and she's one of the longest standing characters in all of the shows. And like I said, she's died many a times, but she always came back. That one always came back, but that one, according to the way this episode explained it, is gone, and this copy is just taking her place. And that, I don't know, it bothers me. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it all plays out, man. I don't really I really don't even know what else to say right now. So I don't know. If you maybe there's something I forgot. Maybe there's something you want me to talk about. If there is, sound out the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I really want to know your all's feelings on this episode. How do you feel about the revelation in this and the resolution to this whole thing? And we still got half a season left to go. Maybe they'll address it later. Maybe it could still be a fake out somehow. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, it's late. I need to go to bed. I got work in the morning, so this will probably be edited later in the afternoon and up earlier in the morning. So, yeah, I'm going to ponder on this. So, guys, sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts, your questions for me as well. And we'll carry on that conversation after the video. Otherwise, you can join the Discord. I'll try to chat with you there. Links to that is in the description of the video, as well as all my socials. Guys, quick shout out to our channel legends, Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, and Jason Coleman. Thank you guys so much for your support. Remember, guys, the full-length unedited reaction watch-along is available over on Patreon, or if you become a member to the channel here, get you access to the same stuff as well. But that's it for this episode of Legends, guys. It's a bit of a downer, despite that ending. I want to be happy for it, but it's kind of hard to be right now. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, you all have a good day, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Legends of Tomorrow. Take care, everybody.